Your memory is coming back. How long before you remember everything, every sickening detail of that awful night? I don't want to do this, but I don't see any other way.
Liam, I know you want to be there for Steffie.
Yeah, but it's not just Steffie. It's Kelly and Hayes.
Of course, sweetie. I know you feel like you have to do more. I do too. We've all been operating out of this place of fear that Hayes and Kelly might lose their mother, only they didn't. Steffie got lucky. She survived.
Steffie is your priority, and her well-being comes before everything right now.
I haven't been able to think about anything else.
Of course not. What happened to her was tragic. She lost her husband. And she's going to need her father. She's going to need all your support, and I want to be there to help. I am still your wife. I just can't spend another night without you.
As long as Steffie is here, this is where I need to be.
Yes, of course. But she's getting better, and I'm sure it won't be much longer before she can come home.
I hope you're right. When she is home, she's gonna need all my care and attention.
Mm-hmm. She will. And we can all be there for her, support her, even Hope and Liam. We'll all be there for the children and for Steffie. But you and I have been apart too long, Ridge. I need you to come home. Please, don't go back to Steffie's with Taylor.
Sheila, hi. Hey, how's Steffie doing? She's resting.
It's been a hell of a day.
My daughter has a lot more of those ahead of her, I'm afraid.
It's just so much for her to process right now.
It's an overwhelming amount. Suddenly finding out about Finn's death and realizing she'll have to raise her son without his father. It just all happened so fast.
You said that Steffie's still resting?
Yes, thankfully.
I think I'm gonna go check on her.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm getting I'm sure it's nothing. I won't wake her if she's sleeping. I'll be back.
Why? Why do you force me to do these things? I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to be this person. I was going to be better than this. You robbed me of that chance. And now there's only one way out of this for both of us. With your past, they're just gonna think you got your hands on some more meds somehow. Goodbye, Steffie.
Sheila? What are you doing here?
Steffie and Finn will never get another day together as husband and wife.
It's not right. It's so unfair.
It's terrible. Finn's never gonna come home to his wife. But you can.
Stop. I understand what you're saying. What happened here just turned everything upside down.
I know. It made me realize that I can't live with this gulf between us for one more day. Life is too short, Rich. Our life together, it's too precious.
I know. And I'm so glad you're here and that your support means a lot. It does.
Of course. There's nowhere I'd rather be. I want to be right by your side. And I know that now more than ever. I really want to fix this. I don't know what I need to do or say to get you to agree to work on our marriage together. I miss you, and I want you back.
Okay? I miss you. I do. And I thought our marriage was solid, that we were in a good place.
Yeah, we were.
We were.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Stop. No. I'm not asking you to apologize for Deacon or New Year's or anything. We will have this conversation. We will. But not now. I've got to focus on my daughter. I got to make sure she recovers completely. Okay?
Okay.
Don't let me keep you if you want to check in on Steffie.
Oh, no. I'll give Liam a moment. How are you?
I'm trying to stay positive, help out where I can, support Liam, look after the kids.
Yeah, I can't thank you enough for that.
Happy to do it.
You know, it's amazing how much a crisis like this can bring people together.
Well, Steffie's very important to Liam. They share a child together, so.
Yeah, they share so many happy memories and such a wonderful history. Steffie's gonna need a lot of support from people that she can rely on, people that she trusts. Like Liam.
What were you doing, though? Because you should not be in here.
I was just checking on her.
Checking on what? You're not family and you're not on the medical team.
I am a nurse.
You're not her nurse.
You act like I don't care. Like this shouldn't be affecting me, but it does, more than you know.
I get it. I know that this is a very emotional time for you, but you are not involved in her treatment.
I don't expect you to understand, but I am deeply invested in Steffie's recovery.
Because you think she might know what happened to your son?
Yes.
Ask the family how she's doing and let the doctors do their job. This is not your...
You have no idea what this is doing to me. No, you don't. I come to this hospital every day, and I'm the outsider looking in, pacing these hallways, just waiting for something to happen.
I can imagine how frustrating that is.
I don't think you can. I wanted to do something for Steffie. Now that she's getting stronger, she's starting to remember things. Leah.
Yeah, hi. Hi. We didn't mean to wake you up.
You again.
Moving forward will take time. This is going to be incredibly difficult for Steffie and the children. We have to be patient.
But we also have to be realistic. She's going to need all of our support because you're right, it is going to be incredibly difficult. And she's already starting to remember, and eventually she will remember all those awful details about that night.
That's why I'm just so happy that Liam has promised to be there for her.
Hey. Everything all right? Is there any news?
No, Bridget hasn't given us an update.
Liam just went in to see Steffie.
Yeah. I was just telling Hope how wonderful it is that Liam still cares so much for our daughter.
What is she doing here?
As far as I know, she was just leaving.
I can go.
No. Finn. You lost him too.
Yeah, but we don't have to talk about that.
We're both grieving. He was my husband. Your son. We share this. But it doesn't make us friends.
If you could have just given me a chance, Steffie, things could have been so different.
Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna play the what if game because that's not healthy, and frankly, Steffi does not owe you that.
Hey, you know what? You're right. Because it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the past. We just have to figure out how to go forward from here. So I'm gonna leave. I'm sure the two of you want to be alone. But I will be back. I have to put an end to this. Steffie can never remember the truth about Finn's death. Damn Liam for interrupting. I could have put an end to this once and for all.
Sheila? Hi. Are you okay?
Damn, I'm just feeling a little helpless right now.
That's understandable. Hey, is there anything I can do?
No.
Okay. I realize this must be torture for you.
Oh, it keeps getting worse and worse.
Sheila, I know that there's nothing that anybody can do or say to bring Finn back. But I assure you, the truth will come out. Hey, they will find who did this to your son and my daughter.
So what were you and Taylor talking about? Steffie's memory problems?
Yes, if she's ready to face what happened. Although I'm not sure her mother really is.
She mentioned Liam and said how much he still cares about Steffie. You don't think she was insinuating they should be together?
I don't want to believe that.
But you got a feeling.
Mom, Steffie suffered a terrible loss, one that's going to impact the family for years to come. And she needs a lot of support right now. So I think maybe Taylor's just trying to find anything to help.
I really hate to say this about Taylor, but I don't trust her. How many times has she assured me that she didn't come back to LA for Ridge? And yet, she's with Ridge. And now that Finn is gone, I'm sure she's gonna want Steffie and Liam to reunite.
All right, Mom, I know you're trying to support, but you're really not helping me, so I'm going to go find Liam now, okay? I love you.
Sheila was already in here when I showed up, but maybe I can ask and see if there's a way to keep her out.
She's been here the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much. Which is weird, right?
Maybe she wanted to feel closer to Finn. She's grieving too. The way he died. It must have been so awful that I blocked it out. I blocked out Finn, our life, our son.
Steffi, listen. You were shot, right? I mean, you were actually shot, and you were unconscious for a long time. It is a miracle that you remembered anything at all when you came to. And Sheila, I'm sure you're right that she is grieving, but that's not the point. The point is that if you don't want her here, she doesn't get to be.
I just want to go home, Liam. I want to be with my children.
I know, and you're well on your way to that, I promise.
I miss my babies. I don't know how this is going to affect them. Affect all of us. Like, how am I going to explain this? Who took Finn away? Why?
I don't know, but you're not going to do it alone. You're not going to do any of this alone.
Finn's gone. My family's been destroyed.
Your family has not been destroyed. Your family will live on just like Finn's memory will live on in your memories, in the stories that you tell Hayes about his father, in Kelly's memories of the time they shared together. Think of all the walks on the beach and trips to the park.
Yeah, Kelly gets to do that with her father. Hayes doesn't get that chance.
Hayes is still... Hayes is part of us, right? He gets to come along anytime he wants, and so do you. I know that it's impossible to imagine a life without Finn. But I also know that you're going to do it because that is who you are. That's what you do. You are just a survivor, and that is a fact about you. And Steffi, you have so many people that you can count on, including me.
What about Hope?
You can count on Hope, too.
That's not what I meant.
Hope, that's just not something you need to be worrying about right now. I'm always going to be there for you, and that has to be an anchor point. Yes, I'm married to Hope, but you're still always going to be a huge part of my heart, and I'll be damned if I let you go through this alone. I'm not going to, ever.